we're actually sitting in a showroom, and we are quite sort of good, smaller than it is. It's definitely 2 meters, and we've taken about 8 leads while this meeting's been on. I've actually worked all the way through the COVID crisis, and we've only had probably 2 weeks where we didn't install any products. We, like most others, we've kept to unoccupied properties. We've been lucky. We did have a lot of that in our schedule, but mainly we do domestic work. We don't touch commercial. So we carried on doing that. But I think the most impacttive thing is that we carried on doing all our quotations with our customers. We're part of business, BP, Business Pilot, and we've taken over 50 inquiries and worked 50 quotes. They're all loaded onto the Business Pilot. We've taken them as far as we can. And the way we've gone about that is people have rung us. We've got as much information from them, i.e. photographs, like the gentleman said before, sizes, information. We did have one interesting customer, a chap called Phil Simmons. And one of our sales guys took the inquiry. It was from the website. And I said, well, look, you know, go out and see him. Obviously, keep to your government guidelines. And he went out and met this chap. And he comes from a sporting background, our salesman. He said, I don't mean to pry, but are you that famous cricketer that played in the Test series? And he said, yeah, I am, yeah. He said, I love cricket, but I'm not going to talk about it today. Anyway, he made his connection. And he did actually play Test cricket quite a long time ago. So he went away, he took the details, and he did a bit of research on this guy. So he got on his Facebook and investigated where he was, what he was doing now. And he was actually coach of one of the national teams, and he got the sack. And he got a £350,000 payout. So he knew he had money to buy his windows. Anyway, cut a long story short, we did actually sign him up, and we beat off about 5 other quotes. Origin managed to manufacture the windows in the first week that they came back. I spoke to Andy about this one. And we've since installed all his windows. Couldn't get the glass, so we just put temporary security panels in. But that was a great example of, like you say, Andy, carrying on and identifying the right customer who actually wants the work done, and adopting the government guidelines. Now, we've actually sold, I've got another person to my right who's quite a long way away. We've just taken another lead, and I think another sales just come in from that very concept. So as far as we're concerned, we're quite happy with the lead flow. It's been very, very good. We've worked all the quotes. I've even been round to houses and agreed to stand on their driveway, and I've had my mobile phone speaking to them through their lounge window. And it's actually worked, and I've sold the job. And it's that human contact again. So we're still proactive. We're a company that always go and see our punters. We don't sell, we don't sell without seeing our customers. Very, very rarely would we pick up an order like that. So we're very proactive. We're selling, and the show's gone on. I mean, we haven't got the open signs out of the showroom. We put a message on the showroom, carrying out essential works only. But that is pulling leads in. We've got all the PPE safety equipment in the showroom. If somebody comes in, we ask them to put that on. We ask them to adopt the government guidelines. And we've had people by appointment in our showrooms for essential works. So, we're not actually open officially, but we've got round it that way, and we've pulled quite a lot of work in. So we're very pleased. We're quite positive for what's happening. And the target audience as well, we're thinking, well, look, what's going to happen in a few weeks and a few months' time with the work. I mean, certainly unoccupied in the short term, where projects are ongoing, people have moved out, they're renting, they're eager to get back into their properties. They're not messing about. They need to get somebody to do their work. That's, I think, is a short-term fix. If we go back to the last time we had a little bit of a downturn, it's certainly the older age group that we focus on. OAPs, retired people, interest rates are extremely low, their savings are going nowhere, and we encourage them to purchase at the right time. And we do pick up a lot of work off the older sector rather than the younger. They're not so worried about what's going to happen in the future. They're probably looking at a 10, 15-year lifespan. And we do pick up a lot of work like that. So we did it last time, and that's another area. We've got a customer bank of about 15,000 customers. So we'll go at them again and try and pick up work, as well as the unoccupied. We're not fitting in occupied premises at the moment. We have got work in the schedule, but we keep on putting Ben to this is Ben, by the way. He's constantly putting schedules and redoing the schedule and so on. So at the moment, that's where we are, but we're quite positive. It's been very good. And thank you, Origin, by the way. The service has been unbelievable. Yeah. So that's pretty much what we are. We're a small domestic setup. We did have aspirations of increasing turnover this year. That's not going to happen. We've lost ground a little bit, but we're still picking the inquiries up and going forward.
Welcome to Business Pilot, where we have your entire customer journey covered, from initial inquiry through sales and all the way into contract. Now you can see every detail in one place, uploading key information, documents and media files. Set follow-ups, and when a job is sold, move it to operations seamlessly. It's easy to schedule individuals or teams using the diary or interactive schedule board. Business Pilot allows you to manage every aspect of the job, including installation. We even have an app for your installers. Finance management and even service calls are all managed within the same system, giving you a full 360-degree view of your business from beginning to end. Try Business Pilot for free and see how it can help your business.